Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius, getting into your energy. A Queen of Pentacle vibes with you. I don't know what the fuck that is with you. And then you got this King of Swords energy, the Page of Pentacles there with the Five of Pentacles. Who the fuck is this King of Swords? This is a genderless energy. Who the fuck is this King of Swords vibe? Page of Pentacles there with the Five of Pentacle energy with you. What's your favorite astrologer? Some of you, this could be astrology with you. Page of Pentacles there with the Five of Pentacles. What if you pay attention to your astrology? What are you paying attention to? Some of you, this is almost like a Mercury retrograde vibe. So some of you move forward. Now isn't the time to go back into any sort of stuck stagnant energy. Things are working out for you, but you got some disappointed energies here as well. Sagittarius, y'all be mindful of ghosting and catfishing vibes as well. There's the Three of Pentacles. Some of you are going to choose to do your own thing for a minute here. There's the Five of Swords. So you got the Five of Swords. There's the Five of fucking Pentacles. There's this Queen of Cups energy. Oh, there's the Knight of Cups. Some of you, it's a fake friendship, fake partnership vibe. Sagittarius, definitely be mindful of who you're confiding in as well. There's the Emperor vibes. The Tower vibe. The Ace of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Things are working out for you in a very interesting way. Trusting your instincts and your intuition. There's the King of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups. Oh, look at that. And then you got the Emperor vibe in between. Ooh. Why do I feel like you're the topic of a conversation, or you're the topic of conversations, but damn. There's a lot of things not working out with regard to like options or opportunities, but I feel like you're good. You had to make some interesting decisions here. I feel like you're embodying that Aries vibe. So I don't know if you got an Aries rising or an Aries moon. Some of you, that romantic relationship or partnership didn't work out, or there's romantic relationships or partnerships or some sort of emotion-based like relationships or partnerships. This could be friendships with you. Over top of all that, there you have the Seven of Swords. Damn, who the fuck can you trust and who the fuck should you trust? Because sweet Jesus. Everyone's out for themselves right here with whatever the hell this energy is. So do be mindful of who's in your confidants. You brought the Tower vibes with the Seven of Wands there and the Seven of Swords. So those of you that pulled your energy back, those of you that aren't dating, those of you that emotionally you're not allowing yourself to kind of be manipulated or taken advantage of here. So this was a very interesting sort of a switch up with you. You needed to focus on something. Some of you, with regard to that Cups energy, you could be... some of you, if there's like a group dynamic to what you got going on, you could go from one group dynamic into another group dynamic. If you're trying to... if you're doing like some shadow work here as well, some of you, I feel like this makes the difference with you. So if there's something that you're... this could almost be like a resolution energy with you. If you're doing your shadow work, so if you're talking things through, working things through, some of you are going to realize this like change up in energy with you. Some of you, if you're cutting back on your partying as well, this could kind of change up options or opportunities with you. I don't know, whatever the fuck that Cups energy is with you. Yeah, there's the truth. There's the Ace of Swords energy. But damn. Three of Pentacles there with the Ten of Swords. So something didn't work out. You decided to focus on yourself. Some of you just changing up the group dynamics, or some of you better job options, better job opportunities. Some of you just kind of doing your own thing here. So I love this Three of Pentacles. This is like the model artist curator vibe. Those of you that's kind of revamping yourself. So if you're giving yourself like a makeover, or you're, if this is like a business opportunity as well with you, some of you going and doing your own thing. So you're your own like model artist curator. Things switched up once you started focusing on yourself. And this is how you're viewing yourself as well. So I feel like there's this energy of shadow work with you, and you're making like decisions that are pretty much just what's best for you right now. But you kind of have to be in this energy. But once you start looking at this better you, those that miss the old you are definitely missing the old you. You got like lower vibration options or opportunities, and then there's like the higher vibrational energies. So I know you're focusing on something, so you're like doing your shadow work, whatever the fuck that is. You could be on a diet, or some of you, if you're trying to cut back on caffeine or nicotine or something like that. I don't feel like there has to be a whole lot of drama to this, but it does kind of inform your decision making. And some of you, it changes up the group dynamics, right? Every smoker knows every smoker, because you usually have to go out and smoke together. It's kind of like that vibe, you know what I mean? Or whatever the hell the group dynamics are with you. Some of you getting out of the singles groups. I mean, the single group vibe really isn't like benefiting you right now. Maybe some of you are realizing that. You're the one that's making the changes, and you're going to have to make sure that you definitely stay focused on you. Some of you, the dating vibes. This could change up how you look at your relationships or partnerships as well. Some of you mindful of like the overly passionate vibes, Sagittarius, because with that Emperor energy, I feel like for some of you, this is like what you need to be mindful of. That's like that voice in your head. That's like that sort of, I feel like you're switching up the dialogue on things as well. So hopefully you're finding new sort of inspirations instead of maybe some of you, the old inspirations. Especially if you're working through some sort of, you're breaking old habits and establishing new. Watch your favorite astrologer. Maybe your moon nodes have switched up here. There's almost like an interesting transiting energy here with you. Some of you could have started doing this during retrograde. So depending upon how you look at things. With the cups vibe there, those of you, if you've stopped like taking communion, so this could almost be like a religious energy with you as well. Some of you, if you're doing a lot, you're making a lot of sort of changes, this could be what kind of muddles up the energy with you as well. Especially if there's like more mindfulness with your decision making. And then once you start like making better choices, you get the clarity that you need. And then that changes up like all your sort of options or opportunities. Ever the optimist, even when things aren't looking all that optimistic. So if you're, I mean, seriously, if you're trying to cut back on your caffeine or your nicotine or, you know, whatever the fuck, maybe you're on a diet, right? You got some choices to make. You always got some choices to make. So stay focused on what's important to you. This is all about you. And for some of you, that makes the difference because you're not given to a lot of others. And when you're in this energy, it's kind of like this is what you have to do for yourself. And if you're not really focused on it, then it really isn't going to work. Oh, damn, I love this. Could be as simple as your New Year's resolutions. I mean, seriously here, Capricorn. Everything's working out for you, so definitely stay focused, stay positive, stay optimistic. Some of you, mindful of whose energy you are in, because it just kind of is what it is. Because you're definitely like changing up a group dynamic. So if you're not like in the singles group anymore, some of you, you're not partying as much. Or those of you, if you're not smoking and everyone knows you're usually out there with everybody else smoking your cigarette, it's kind of like that. But damn. Whatever this change is for you, it brings about like better positive vibes. But there is that energy with that Knight of Pentacles. You're having to make a choice. You're having to make a choice, right? So keep those ideas focused on you, and this changes up, for some of you, this changes up everything. Some of you getting out of the singles group, if you start dating, then your kind of philosophy isn't going to be the same as those when you're going out and everyone's bitching about not having a partner, and there you are, like, dating. Some of you, that could definitely switch things up. Some of you, once you get out of that sort of mindset, or some of y'all that sort of group dynamic, you kind of bring in like better options or better opportunities. I mean, everything you're doing here is like mindfulness for you. It's all about you. And you got some choices to make. Some of you, it's you're going to have to really kind of trust it. Especially if you're doing like a diet or something like that. Maybe you're trying to avoid bread. You're trying to avoid carbs. Some of you, whatever the fuck this is for you. It's not easy, but once you kind of get into it, you're good. Oh. Whatever this is all about you. But some of you all like mindful of the group dynamics does change everything. If you're not partying as much, or you're not, whatever the hell you're focused on. Caffeine, nicotine, sugar, carbs, feed the spirit. Yeah, what you're doing now is like just all better for you. So it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks. It does. Some of you mindful of that. It kind of changes things up, but it's to your betterment here. Especially if you're doing your shadow work. So I like the fact Capricorn didn't show up, but I'm feeling that energy because you are like focused on yourself. You're making some interesting decisions. But your energy is definitely going to be missed if you're not partying as much, or you're not having the same conversations you used to. This isn't going to be easy either. So those of you, just stay focused. Stay focused, because this isn't going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But everything kind of works out for you. Watch your favorite astrologer. Maybe if you like used astrology or something like that to sort of guide your decision making here. I love it. I love this. Because it's all positive for you. But what is your sort of dream? What's your goal? And this is like the energy it takes. Some of you, the stagnation that it takes. Some of you, the mindfulness of what it takes. And then it brings about like unexpected blessings for you. Oh, damn. What's with the King of Cups? What's with this King of Cups? High Priestess vibe there with the Four of Wands. That's like an inspirational energy. Whether you're dating or not, or Sagittarius, I feel like a lot of you, I want you optimistic when it comes to relationships or partnerships. But some of you, this is like, damn. Someone that kind of knows you, understands the vibe. I feel like this could be a friendship first. Those of you getting out of the single group dynamic, I mean, even you know that things would be a little odd if you start dating somebody and you're not like going out with all the singles energy. Some of you talking this out and working this out, because whatever the hell kind of keeps you inspired. Especially if you're like breaking old habits and establishing new habits. I mean, this is like mindfulness. If you're trying to cut carbs, or you're trying to cut out caffeine, or you're trying to cut out sugar, or whatever the hell your thing is. Some of you that's trying to do like a lot of it, this is like a mindfulness. None of this shit is easy. And you know what? No one really gives a fuck. This is all about you. So this is you staying focused on what's important to you. This is kind of your heart has to be in it in order for it to work. Your energy is definitely going to be missed, but it is, everything you're doing is like far more focused on you. Don't have anything to do with anybody else. But it's something that you have to fucking focus on. But it brings about unexpected like blessings and opportunities with you. So it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else other than yourself. And it really does make the difference. I like the relationships or partnerships. I'm going to be honest with you, whether you want to date or not, like the optimism towards it. Some of you, maybe it's like friendships that you're maybe more focused on. Some of you, I don't feel like if you start dating, the single group energy with you isn't going to be so grateful of that. Some of you, that this is like your party vibes, and you're not partying as much. Something or someone could be getting your attention that feels like a very positive relationship or partnership. Talking it out, working it out, figuring it out. This could be whatever is inspiring you. So if you're, whatever the fuck you're using, maybe you're counting your calories, or you're taking classes, or whatever the sort of vibe is with you here. Whatever your sort of inspiration energy is. Sagittarius, I don't know if that was your energy or just a general vibe. Those of you that have stayed true to your resolutions energy. This does feel like a simple sort of resolution energy. Maybe you're not trying to do everything all at once. Maybe some of you are just being more mindful of your carbs, or some of you, if you're not partying as much. Those of you, caffeine, nicotine, anything like that. Whatever the hell this is, it only matters to you. So some of y'all mindful of the group dynamics because it's not like a positive vibe. It's not necessarily a negative either, but if that's what you're being mindful of. Oh. Look at you grow, Sagittarius. Don't expect this shit to be easy. So, it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. But going through it and being very mindful and knowing that the only person this matters to is you. Because some of you, most other people ain't really going to give a fuck. And why should they? This is all about you anyway. So, damn. Damn. Optimism with regard to relationships or partnerships. I keep looking at that King of Cups energy. So it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a good friendship. Some of y'all, this could be like your source of inspiration as well. Because you notice the beautiful energy there on that Four of Wands. So I'm loving this for you. But yeah, no one's really going to give a fuck because this only really benefits you. But it really does make a difference. And it ain't going to be easy, so just focus on what's important. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Oh, damn, look at you go, Sagittarius. Good luck, God bless on this. It ain't easy, but it's better for you. So, damn Sagittarius. Damn Sagittarius. Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.